Пошли. Go front row. No, let's go here.
Ladies and gentlemen,
are we going in?
Watch your step or use handrails while on the stairs. As a courtesy to others, we ask that there be no smoking or flash photography during the presentation.
Right here. Sit down. Sit down on the left. Right here. Huh?
Mama can sit down.
Oh, whatever she wants.
Mama can sit down.
Ladies and gentlemen, please watch your step and use handrails while
Куда?
on the
Я стул
stairs.
держу тебе.
As a courtesy to others,
Ну, давай
we
я
ask that
сяду
there be
тут.
no smoking or flash photography during the presentation.
Алекс, сядь сюда на эту сторону.
Это хорошо.
Сейчас впереди сяду, ты видеть не будешь ничего.
Ladies and gentlemen, please watch your step and use handrails while on the stairs. As a courtesy to others, we ask that there be no smoking or flash photography during the presentation.
It was built in the 1960s for the Apollo program. Every Saturn V rocket that sent humans to the moon was assembled right here. Every space shuttle mission also assembled within these same walls. After the space shuttle program, a major renovation to the inside of this building began to accommodate NASA's next generation of rockets, the Space Launch System, or SLS. Lockheed Martin has developed a capsule called Orion that will sit atop the SLS rocket. This capsule is designed to facilitate human exploration of the moon and eventually Mars.
All right, so we're going to be coming up alongside of the vehicle assembly building. And here on the west side, we can see high bays 2 and 4. And on the east side, we'll see high bays 1 and 3. Now, these are the world's tallest doors at 456 feet tall. They take 45 minutes to open and 45 minutes to close. The Saturn V rocket would clear these high bay doors by just 6 feet. Now, to get an idea of what 6 feet is, if you take a look at the vents going up along the sides of the doors, each one of these vents is 7 feet tall. Now, the space shuttle is 1/3 the size of the Saturn V rocket. So they never had to open these doors more than 2/3 of the way to get the space shuttle in or out. And depending on the mission requirements for the new Space Launch System rocket, well, they may have to add the launch abort system on after it's left the building. And we'll see a launch abort system on our left-hand side in front of the vehicle assembly building. There'll be a tank-like vehicle, a gantry, and then that launch abort system. Now our next video is going to be about the Launch Control Center, which is attached to the vehicle assembly building.
Take a look at the 4-story building with the slanted windows as we drive through this area. This is the Launch Control Center, where launch directors and their teams oversee every rocket that lifts off from KSC and give the final go or no-go. I'm inside the LCC with Charlie Blackwell Thompson, NASA's first female launch director. Now, Charlie, can you tell us a little bit more about what a launch director does?
Absolutely. The launch director's job during the planning phase is to ensure that you have everything in place that you need to safely and successfully launch the Artemis missions. That includes things like your requirements are set, your launch commit criteria are understood, your procedures are ready to go, and your team is trained. The folks that sit in this room on launch day, they have a tough job, and that's to determine if the flight and the ground systems are go or no-go.
All right, so we're passing right in front of the vehicle assembly building. If they'd allow us to walk through the front door there, we could walk directly into the middle of the building, look up, and see the roof on this 52-story, 1-story building. On our right-hand side, we have the press area, and you can see the blue countdown clock. We're at plus 22 hours from our launch we had yesterday afternoon, right underneath that American flag. And that's what you see live on the launch day. On our right-hand side, across the water, you'll see 4 lightning rods off in the distance. This is Launch Complex 40. This is where SpaceX...
Вон first bus, куда их везли. Хочешь бас пойти посмотреть? Okay, let's go. Let's go through that gift shop. Yeah, it's the same thing. On the way back. Мы еще сюда придем. Huh? Oh, look around if you want something. This is cool jackets.
How much are they?
200?
No,
How much?
140. Oh, for sure.
That was close. Yeah. Shadow, horse Alex. You gotta turn the satellites so it's close.
I already have enough stuff in my car keys.
No, на car keys.
You know how much stuff I have on my car keys?
Mm-hmm.
Too much. I'm barely even turning.
You know this place, right? Yeah. We just came out from the other side. Alright, going on the bus. If bus is there. Bus is not there. Nope. Let's go to the next one. Every 15 minutes. You're gonna sit on the bus 15 minutes.
The bus is there.
Let's go to the next show. Bus needs to be pulled in here, you understand?
No, it's on that.
It's on that side? Yeah.